Hi there, welcome to class. Welcome. I'm Miss Faust. Please make sure that you have paper out and a pen or a pencil. And with this jingle, we are going to begin class. So let us start. Let me check. Oh, yes. Doing good. Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit of reading. Yes. We're going to do some reading. Actually, you're going to be doing the reading. I'm going to give you a little bit of a flavor, a little bit of a taste. Okay? No, not a test. A little bit of a taste of the reading so that you get an idea of what you'll be reading for today's assignment. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay? So we've done fables, haven't we? We've done nursery rhymes. Okay, that's fine. Poems. That's great. So now what we're going to do is a radio script. What do I mean with a radio script? Okay. In the olden days. Yes. In the olden days. We're going back many years. Many years. In the olden days, people would turn on their radios and listen to actors act out a play, a script. Okay? In other words, a play based on a script. A sheet of paper that has the lines. Okay? So a radio script is like a play. You just don't see it, but you get to hear it. Exactly. So that's what we're going to do today. It is a radio script. A type of play that you are going to hear, in a sense, and not see if we were actually turning on our radio and the like. And okay, I'm sure you understand. Okay, so no, I'm sorry, I don't have the actors. They're not hiding back here. They're not going to come up and do the performance. You're gonna read it. Okay. But I want you to understand, it is a type of play. It's just more or less based on hearing and not seeing. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's begin with this. Hold on. I'm going to do a quick magic act. Here we go. Radio script day 1. Okay, it is the following. The script is, or the play that you would hear on the radio but not see. Okay. So again, just realize that somebody writes out the lines. And quite often radio scripts can be funny, or they can be really scary, or really mysterious. The stranger in the night type. Okay. So ours is who's on first. It could be that you might have heard of this. It's a fantastic play. A fantastic script. It is. I'm going to tell you right now, if you like funny, it is funny. It truly is. Okay? The actors in this play are, and this is their real names, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. So you would know it by Abbott and Costello, who's on first. Okay? So that's our script, our play. So what I'm going to do for us today, it is a really simple play. If you like sports, you're truly going to enjoy who's on first. Even if you don't like sports, or you're going, I'm not really good, you'll love it. It's just funny. You may catch yourself laughing. It's really hilarious. In other words, it's truly very funny. So I'm going to give you a flavor, a little bit of taste. Okay? Everyone with me? Which means I'm going to read to you. I'm back. Oh, just in case you could see, I don't know if you can see it, but there, see those two little heads? Okay. This gentleman right here, that's Abbott, and this one is Costello. Costello is hilarious. He's hilarious. Okay. So it's called Who's on First by Abbott and Costello. Two fantastic actors. They do a great comedy routines. It's not just Who's on First. If you get anything by them, find anything, you can watch it, listen to it, however. It's just hilarious. So we're going to have Abbott. Abbott is the truly funny one. Costello, no, let's just do it. Okay, let's do it this way. Costello is truly the funny one. Sorry, I got my people mixed up. Abbott is more straight in his approach. He's not as funny. Okay, he's the more serious. You know how you always have one that works off of the other? Well, that's how this works. Okay, so here's Abbott. Okay, well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team. So Costello, the funny man here, is on a team, a baseball team. Okay. So Costello, look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players. Abbott, right, certainly do. Costello, well, I never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team. Abbott, oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names. Peculiar meaning strange. Okay, it's like, huh? Odd. Just, what? Okay. Costello, you mean funny names? Abbott, strange names, pet names. Like Dizzy Dean and Costello's brother Daffy? Abbott, Daffy Dean. Costello, and their French cousin? Abbott, French? Costello, Gouffet. He's trying to be French. Abbott, Gouffet Dean? Oh, I see. Well, let's see. We have on the bags. We have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know is on third. Costello, that's what I want to find out. Abbott, I say who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third. Costello, are you the manager? Abbott, yes. You going to be the coach too? Costello. Abbott, yes. Costello, and you don't know the fellows' names? Abbott, well, I should. Costello, well, then who is on first? Abbott, yes. Costello, I mean the fellow's name. Abbott, who? Costello, the guy in first. Abbott, who? Costello, the first baseman. Abbott, who? Costello, the guy playing first base. Abbott, who is on first? Costello, I'm asking you who's on first. Abbott, that's the man's name. Costello, that's whose name? Abbott, yeah. Little taste. You getting it? You see some of that humor? Okay. It's great. It's fantastic, isn't it, so far? All right. So this is what I want you to do. First of all, I truly want you to enjoy this play. Again, it is a type of play. You just can't, over a radio you couldn't see it, but you hear it. And that's how it was years and years ago. We're talking the 40s, 50s, and even into the 60s. Quite often they did radio plays. Okay? So this is the assignment. I want you to Google who's on first, the script, the actual text. Okay? So you put it in, when you're Googling, you can write something like text of who's on first. And you'll have sources pop up. All right? So that's what I want you to do. It's a few pages, but it goes so fast. Let me show you the writing. It is fast reading, is it not? Okay? So that's what we have. So what you might be able to do is look under www.abbottandcostello.net/routine. Might try that. Okay? www. In other words, period. Abbott with 2 B's, 2 T's, and Costello.net/routine. Okay? And try it. That might lead you to it. Okay? So I want you to Google who's on first. Then I want you to read the script. I want you to read it. Again, a type of play. I want you to read it. Now, what's amazing with Who's on First is Abbott and Costello were pretty famous actors in their time. I believe Abbott lived much longer than Costello. Costello had some issues and the like, so he didn't live as long as his partner, but Abbott. But during the time that they were together, they were fantastic. The jokes that they could make were hilarious, truly hilarious, especially Lou Costello, the funny of the two guys, because Bud Abbott, again, was more of the straight guy. He was more, whereas the other one's like, and you'd have this one is more, his jokes would be more flat because he was playing against the funny guy. Okay. So, what's really neat, because they were so pretty famous, there are versions of Who's on First that you can see and hear. Okay, so once you've got the script, because I do want you to read it. I do want you to read it. Okay, in order to do the rest of the assignment. So, if it helps you, you can also not just read, but you can also watch Who's on First. Okay, there are so many versions of it. It's just hilarious. Okay, so again, here's the first part. Google Who's on First, and you'll note day 1, as I said before. Google Who's on First. www.abbottandcostello. Okay, you can try that. Then read the script. Next. My little Abbott and Costello moment. I want you to copy and answer these questions. What happened? So what is going on in the play? What is going on? So far we know that we have two friends. One who's the player, the baseball player, and the other one who's going to be the manager. And the baseball player is trying to find out the names of his team members, okay? And they are going to New York. So the one, Bud Abbott, is going to be going to New York with his friend, Lou Costello, who's the baseball player. Okay, and he's the one who's trying to figure out, well, who's on first and all. Okay, so that's what we have so far. But what happens in the rest? Okay, what happened and what makes this play funny? What makes it funny? Yeah, the jingles makes it funny, doesn't it? Right? You're going, that makes it funny. Okay, so copy and answer these questions. What happened in this play? And what makes this play funny? All right. Any questions? No? Okay. Also, hold on. We're busy today. Lots of calls. Okay. Yes. Okay. Also, do you own an umbrella? I'd like you to answer that question. Do you own an umbrella? You know, for the rain, you're out there with your umbrella, and next thing you go, you're flying away with the umbrella. Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's wonderful when those umbrellas just go, and you're like, wait, my umbrella. Okay. Do you own an umbrella? So, that's the assignment. Oh, my goodness. Here's your assignment. Let's do it. Well, yeah, we could do it this way. Okay? So, Google Who's on First. Read it. And if you want, listen to it, watch it, and you'll laugh even more. But please make sure you answer those questions along with that one. Okay? Now, I want to check one thing regarding our assignment to make sure I covered everything with this assignment. Okay, hold on. That is not what I... Okay. So, yes, I was right about that. No, I think I got everything. I covered it all. Oh, fine. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, again, Who's on First? Read it. Answer questions. And, yes, you can watch it if you so want. And listen to it if you like. But I keep saying this because it's really important for next class period. Oh, yeah. Let me check. Next class period. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. You definitely need to read this. Okay. All right. So please do. And I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy it. Now, everyone, I'm going to jingle the end of class session for today. Who's on first? Well, Costello, I'm going to New York, if I can talk, to New York with you. So, jingle away. I wish you a great day. Let it be a fun one with Abbott and Costello. Till next time.